Yo, what is up, everyone? We back at it. I ain't gonna lie, I am hella tired today, but we gotta run up a course video every single day for you guys, so we are back at it. Now, last video we talked about some highs, we talked about some lows, legs up, legs down, all that good shit. Now we're gonna talk about. There's gonna be a really short video. We're gonna talk about the 3 ways the market be moving. So let's open up our little outline right here. So we're gonna run up a quick video on lesson 9, and then the next lesson is going to be the big video about liquidity, SMC, all of that good stuff. All right. So let's just run it up. Let's stop right into it. We got Trading View open. We gonna hop on the NASDAQ. All right. The NQ. And we gonna hop on this. My bad. Let's hop here. Let's hit on the overview. Full chart. Hit F11. Let's get this all goaded. Oh shit. We got another lead. Ooh, we got another competition going. You know I'm finna join that. Of course, bro. Let's see if we can win that shit. Alright. So we're not trading Forex, but we are trading some futures. So let's hop right into it. We got the 3 market conditions. We got an uptrend, a downtrend, and consolidation. Now, simply when we're looking for one of these three market conditions, we're going to be looking at the highs and the lows like we practiced last time, right? So let's see this right here. I'm going to draw a little uptrend. This is an uptrend. Obviously, you can see it's going up. But why? What makes this an uptrend? This is a high. This is a high. What is a high? It's a move up, then a move down. So this, a high, and the next high is a higher high. And this is a low. The next high is a lower low, right? So what does that tell us? An uptrend is going to be when we're making higher highs, and higher lows, right? So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That's an uptrend, right? A downtrend is going to be just the complete opposite, right? So it is going to be our high, it's going to be our low, then our high, then a lower low, and a lower high, and then they're going to be the lower low, lower high, continue, etc., right? Now, what happens when we change trend? All right, what do we call that? So we can see if we're going down, we're in a downtrend, and then we come up here and we go up here. This, when we get above a high right here and we close, the candle closes above the high, this is called a break of structure, right? Now, I'm going to go a lot more in depth at this in a different video. But when we have a previous liquidity sweep, which I'm also going to go in depth with in another video, we have something called a market structure shift, right? So liquidity sweep plus break of structure is going to give us the market structure shift or changing state of delivery, right? These are just 2 things. You know, I know they're big words, they're complicated. If you don't know anything about it, all you need to know is we change trends when we're in a downtrend and we move above the high. So instead of making a higher high, instead of making a lower high, we make a higher high. So that's changing the trend, right? And now we're gonna continue on like this, right? Now, what is the final way the market be moving? We got a little consolidation. All right, that's gonna be when we're making equal highs and equal lows. All right, so this is like that sideways movement we see. You know, we like to call it chop. We like to call it accumulation, consolidation, sideways movement. All of it's the same. Making relatively equal highs, relatively equal lows, and it's not where we're looking to trade in, but it's very important to identifying our bias and where liquidity is, which I'm gonna cover in our next video. All right, so literally that's all I'm covering today. a calm little video. I might as well just pump out the liquidity video today as well. And yeah, that's all we're covering today. All right, so peace out. Discord application, join the course. Peace.